up what plastic is. When you're walking into a grocery store, you're carrying out your items in a plastic bag. Or even when you stop by a gas station to get a soda or water, you're using plastic. But do people today really understand the truth behind plastic? That it's one of the major problems in today's pollution? Now today I will inform you about plastic pollution. I will inform you just how many marine mammals as well as seabirds die each year due to plastic products. Then I will inform you just how much plastic we the people consume every year and every hour. And last, I will inform you about the Pacific Gyre. The two massive garbage that are happening in our Pacific Ocean right now. So just how many marine mammals die each year due to plastic products? Well, according to U.S. News and World Report, author Burlington Adam had said this: hundreds of thousands of seabirds die each year, and an estimated 100,000 marine mammals die by ingesting or becoming entangled with plastic debris, and they'll get worse this summer. Let's take the leatherback sea turtle, for example. Their primary food source are jellyfish, but they often mistake that jellyfish for plastic. So when they do eat the plastic, what that plastic is doing to their insides is blocking it. So when they do try to eat the right source of food, they automatically have to throw it up because the plastic can't let them digest it well. So they end up starving. The same thing goes for the albatross lichen. They eat anything that are floating on the surface of the water. They don't know what's edible and what's not. And according to Erica Vera, a deep blue dump, the lichen albatross spends the minority of its lifetime at sea and only come to land to mate on their native island in Midway in Hawaii. They have a smaller population because they only lay one egg a year. The number of albatross is dwindling by 40% as the newborn chicks die with stomachs full of plastic. The albatross go out to sea and regurgitate the plastic, regurgitate the trash to the offspring. You can see the leatherback sea turtle eating plastic, the seal, and those are the lichens. You can see what they find in their bodies: cigarette lighters, bottle caps. They find everything in it. So just how much plastic are we the people consuming every year? Now, according to greenfeed.com, quick facts on plastic pollution has said Americans use 2.5 million bottles every hour. Studies have also shown that plastic production uses 8% of the entire world's oil production, according to Waste Online. Also, according to Ajalta and Greenpeace Ocean Defenders, at the current rate, the world produces 200 million tons of plastic a year. Less than 3.5% is recycled. Now let's discuss how much plastic bags are being used every year. According to Sharon Jacobson of finetuning.com, every year around 500 billion plastic bags are being used worldwide, but less than 1% of those plastic bags get recycled. That's 1 million bags every minute. Last, let's discuss about the Pacific Gyre. The Pacific Gyre are two mountains of garbage that are in our Pacific Oceans between Japan and the United States, and they're going counterclockwise. According to environmental graffiti, plastic is believed to constitute 90% of all the rubbish floating in the oceans. The UN Environment Program estimated in 2006 that every square mile of the ocean contains 46,000 pieces of floating plastic. North Pacific Gyre plastic is 100 million tons and growing. That's what's happening in the Pacific Ocean right now. These two are what's happening. That's mountains of garbage. And it's right here between Hawaii. And this is what's happening to some of the islands in Hawaii. Instead of sand, they're little plastic, it's just all plastic. What he has is all plastic, little plastic pebbles or whatever. I forgot the word. Yeah, there it is. And also, according to environmental graffiti, also said 90% of the plastic now on the North Pacific Gyre has natural degradable cycles that are not well understood, but they range from 50 to 500 years. Plastic objects 50 years old have already been found in the North Pacific Gyre. That's what it looks like right now on the Pacific Gyre. This is the beaches. This is what's happening in the water right now. This is other stuff that you could find. And this is what they collect in one day in the Gyre. These are all plastic bags, and these are all bottles, plastic bottles. Now today I informed you about plastic pollution. I informed you just how many marine mammals as well as seabirds die each year. I also informed you just how much plastic we the people consume every year and even every hour. And I even informed you about the Pacific Gyre. The Pacific Gyre has expanded 10 times to 20 times faster than models of global warming have predicted, and it's twice the size of Texas. This is a very fragile subject because this plastic is a very fragile subject, and it needs to be taken very seriously because the ecosystem that surrounds us just doesn't affect one person, it affects everybody. And that's it.